It's really.
Amazing. Hello once again. Hello, 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 my darling, beautiful ladies. How
Hello,
are we
hello, hello,
doing?
hello, hello,
All the way
everyone.
from Germany, all the way from America, the Trump land, all the way from Europe, all the way from the UK. How are we all doing today?
Well,
We are
good.
blessed.
Doing
Amazing, amazing. Thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah, amazing. We are blessed. We're thankful. We're grateful.
We are
Amazing.
successful.
Successful. I like that word. Talk it like they will say. Amazing ladies we have here today once again. I'm so happy that everyone can be here for us to share, within the space of time that we have our story. Guys, this is when they say trade secrets. This is one of the trade secrets these digital entrepreneurs are sharing with us this day. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be logging in from, wherever you may be watching. This is good. Honestly, January is loaded, and we're bringing different, people, different topics to share with you. Like they say from my village, why not have a repeat when the meal is good? Few days back, yes, we have an amazing conversation, with our powerhouse, Olorikemi, shout out to her, and Pastor Mrs. Mary, shout out to her. And then we're bringing it back based on popular demand. And we're not coming just alone. We're coming to your space with a beautiful, beautiful lady all the way from Germany, Elga. Hello, darling. How are you, sis? Amazing.
Hi, hi, Aya. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And then what about Sister Veronica, live from the land of the Americas? So today is loaded. And what
Yes,
are we going
so
to be talking about today, straight and forward? There is a current trend, I think for a few months back, where people will take picture of maybe 1900 and now, then and now. When we started, where we are. And this is what these lovely ladies are going to be sharing with you their life journey, the story behind the success. What has the digital business helped them to achieve? Where they were when they started. For me, I was a novice. I know nothing, nada. But then, years after, we are becoming. So without wasting time, each of them, I'm just going to be called them randomly as it appears on my screen to tell us the digital business. He has quietly built them. He has given them skills, life skills, skills that you can transit not just in business, but even to everyday living. Is it in their relationship? Is it in their character? Is it in their whatever area? They will tell their story. As usual, if this is the first time you're coming across us, oh, come on, grab your tea, your coffee, and have the fun we're going to be having together. My name is Tony. I run a successful digital business. I am based in the UK with my family. I'm a child of God, and I'm a successful digital entrepreneur. So today, I want to call on Olori. Do you please want to do us the honor, break the eye? Introduce yourself for people who are just meeting you. And then what is the skill, all right, that this business, this digital business has helped you to develop? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, TY. Thank you again for having me on your platform this afternoon again. Yeah, to have viewers out there, those of you coming across our podcast for the first time, and you're wondering who are these amazing people, who are these beautiful women. Yes, my own name is Oluwakemi. I'm originally from Nigeria. I currently live in UK with my family, and I run this amazing online business along my 9 to 5. And this business, I must say, has changed everything about me. It has turned my life around 360. Aside, because every one of us, we go into business, for financial purpose, for financial benefit. And aside that financial benefit, this business has really changed my life. It has really changed my life. I'm going to talk about self discipline and consistency. Like Tiwa said the other time, majority of us, we are novice. We know nothing about online business, but we came into this business with the mindset of, learning, knowing about the business, and here we are today running our successful digital businesses. So yes, this business has taught me to be more self-disciplined. It's not as if I'm not disciplined. Of course I am, because because I come from a disciplined family anyway. My dad used to be a military officer, so he's a kind of strict person. So when it comes to discipline, I know I'm a bit disciplined. But yet this business has actually given me, in fact, my kind of self-discipline now. Take for instance, this morning I just woke up, had my prayers, I went back to sleep, and I was feeling reluctant from getting up from bed. And then I just remembered, oh, I saw a post last night, and then this post, I said I was going to participate, but I don't think I responded. And then that thing just jacked me up, and I got up, bam, from my bed, picked my phone, and I responded immediately. And the moment I responded, I said to myself, you need to quickly get one or two things done before the time of day. All of these things, this business has helped me to build. It has helped me to know how to allocate my time to different tasks. It has helped me to plan my day better. It has helped me to be more consistent. When we talk about consistency, it's not a matter of I have done this thing yesterday, so today I'm not gonna do it, or I've done it today, tomorrow there's no need doing it. This business has taught me to keep doing, and keep doing. Life is all about doing. We do it until the last breath in us. Like the Yorubas used to say, they said, kinshi and cotton. So you keep doing, you keep going. So this business has taught me that. It has taught me how to build myself. It has taught me that even without supervision, I can actually do something for myself. I can be a better version of myself. And then it has taught me that even when some days are not palatable, when some days are quiet, when some days when you are down, some days you always remember that you have a why, you have self-discipline, and that you must be consistent. You must continue to show up. So this business has really helped me in that aspect. It has helped me not to grow weary in any aspect of life, even in my personal relationship with my husband, with my children, with my family. So in a nutshell, this business has actually helped me to keep showing up. And then it reminds me that with consistency, results will follow. So that is my
Did you
point.
get that, ladies? With
Yes.
consistency, result is given. I read the book. They say talent is not enough. Consistency. Thank you, Lori Kemi, for sharing that. That being consistent, it brings discipline, it brings resilience. Don't let me preach now. Let me go to Sister Elga, all the way from Germany. You are who you were before you started, and you are becoming now. Can you share your own experience? What skills has this digital business enable you to develop? Thank you. You're
Yeah,
muted.
muted.
Sorry. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Yeah, it's so let me start by introducing myself. Yeah, I am Helga. I am in Germany. I am a mom of three. I am a nurse, and now I own this digital business, and I am so proud to be a digital business owner. And yeah, uh, for what I can say, this business has not only been about the income for me, although that is why I came, but what I got has been more than that, just that income. Um, so, for example, let me talk about decision making. Decision making is actually one of the powerful skills that I have acquired, or I have made it stronger since I joined this business, because yeah, Kemi said something about consistency. Consistency, it directs your actions, and when you are consistent, you keep repeating the habits that you do until over time you're just things start flowing on their own, and that goes way also with the decision making. Like before, I used to avoid decision making and procrastinating a lot. I'll be saying, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should do it. But now I've come to realize decision making, it's really, um, how do I say, my identity. It gives me my identity, how I react to challenges, how I adjust quickly to situations, or what I prioritize in my life. So decision making, also for some people, people who avoid doing making decisions are missing out on many opportunities. And that was me too. But now I've come to learn that, well, even if I fail, I learn more. So either way, it is a win-win situation. So yeah, decision making is a very powerful skill. Back to you.
Wow, thank you, Elga, for that. You see the many caps we are wearing, especially African, ladies in diaspora. By mere being a woman, there's some decision you're taking, whether you want to take it or you do not want to take it. And at times, you don't even have all the information. So you take decision even within your limited information or within uncertainty. However, by the time you start the digital business, it will thrust you into situation where you need to take action. I love what Elga said that, initially to avoid taking, a lot of us, maybe parents of teenagers, they say, Mommy, I will do it tomorrow. Mommy, I'll do it tomorrow. Mommy, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't come. And even we take that to adulthood. But as a mother, as a business owner, you have to take those decisions. As simple as what are we going to eat today? As long as where are we going for vacation? As long as critical decision, who to marry, job to do, university to send your children, as long as their future partner, there's so many instances that life will force you to take decision. But you know what? As a digital entrepreneur, you do it every day anyways. So when those life decisions are staring at you, the inbuilt skill that this business has given you, it will just come to bear. It will just shine. You know what? Let's pause on how this digital business has made us to be who we are. Let's listen to our mama's story, Sister Veronica. Why are you in this space? Do you want to tell us in a nutshell? Let people understand, let them come to your word. What is the reason why you are even starting this business at all? Take it away, sis.
Thank you so much, my dear sister, for giving me this opportunity to put out there something very, very important. Um, I will say that the best reason that actually made me to be interested in this business and finally join is the teamwork. I went through your reviews and I saw that one spirit, how you hold each other's hands and mount that ladder. That is the best thing I've ever witnessed. It really moved me, and I said, this is where I'm supposed to be. And with this kind of foundation, sky will not be my limit. So it was not actually about making the money. No, it's about the foundation. There's a very solid foundation here. And regardless of where you come from, once the foundation is this solid, so grounded, you must excel. And most especially when you have God as your backing. So that is the main reason I had to take that bold step. And then the other one is that time, the time that the business gives me time that I've never had before, to be with my family, to do other things before coming down to the income. There's so much here to be gained, so much. And I really want to urge everyone that is listening or watching, or that will listen to this our come together, that don't delay. When you finally make up that your mind to join, you are in a good place. And here we are as a family. We operate as a family, not individually. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Do we want to say amazing? Honestly, you've said it all. We
Yeah.
have a vibrant community that is very supportive.
Yes.
Whether they are related to you financially, related to you, as long as you're within this community, you are in a safe place. Guys, did you get that? You
Mhm.
are in a safe
Yes.
place. All you need to do, take the bold step.
Mm-hmm.
Take that bold step. She just said that why? Without re-echoing what she said, the scripture says, with the comfort that you have received, give to others, comfort others. Virtually everybody here, by default, the business has built us as leaders. Even when you're shy, you don't want to be in your corner, but because as the business is push you out as the leader, you're leading yourself, you're leading your family, you're leading your business partners, you see that leadership skill coming up. Thank you so much, Sister Veronica, for saying that we have a vibrant, supportive community. And you're wondering, how can I join? It's a simple thing, just a DM.
Mm-hmm.
Just go to anybody's wherever person's page that you're watching for. Just send them a DM. Or you go to our website. Or you send us the WhatsApp, whichever one that is comfortable. But you will reach out to you. Okay. We need to ask my pastor, Mrs. in the house. You're then and you're now. How this digital business has helped you to transit. What skill did he even deposit in you, or did he fan the flame to reality? Muted.
Yeah, muted.
You're muted, Mama. You need to mute for us to hear you.
Apologies, apologies. Thank you, Sister Tony, for giving me this opportunity. Good morning to all of our viewers, wherever you're watching from, or good afternoon. It might be your own good evening. My name is Mary. I'm a mom of three. I live in the United Kingdom. I'm a wife. Also, I'm a successful digital business owner, and my background is actually midwifery, though retired now after 33 years of active service. That was because I found this gold mine business and a lovely, lovely community. Right, guys. So what has changed for me? So when I found this business, for me, from my skeptic mind, I always wanted to check out things to make sure that I understand it, and then obviously do my due diligence before I actually commit. So for me, three things was what actually did it for me. First thing, because I was looking for clarity, because you know what they say, clarity beats complexity. Because in any business that you go to, you have to be clear about what you're going into, what you're actually getting yourself involved in, and and without being complex. So with this system that we have in our community, or the business has actually provided for us, it was actually quite clear. It was a step by step system. And the thing is, you don't even need anybody to teach you, right? You just actually get yourself plugged in, and you just flow. All you do is you just watch and do. So it was so clear. And the second thing for me was evidence. The way that evidence is all over. I mean, we have a community of over 200 something thousand of people from different parts of the world. I mean, evidence is
what you're seeing on the screen right now. Somebody's screaming from America, some is from Germany, some is from UK, so we are global. The business itself is a global business. And for me, that was enough evidence to tell me that actually this business is for me, is real. And then another thing I was also more curious about was the result. Is there result? Like when you're doing something, somebody will say, okay, review. What are the reviews? You want to buy something from the shop, right? You want to look at the review of the material you're buying or the equipment that you're buying so that you can actually make that informed decision. Informed decision for me is something I've lived with all my years in my career life, right? This is what we teach women. We give them, everything, all information, and we allow them to make that choice, to make that decision for themselves because they have it all written out. So for me, I was looking for clarity, I was looking for evidence, I was looking for result. And that communication stream actually was what sealed it for me. And from my skeptic mind, where I was coming from, I become a convert. Right? I was quickly converted because I have seen what actually has changed everything for me. Like Veronica just said, he said it's not about the money. No, because the system actually changed your mindset. As you're going through the training step by step, you become a different person. If you're the type that is shy, you're no longer shy. If you're the type that cannot speak, you're no longer speaking. You're the type that is shy that you can't speak, you're not speaking. You're now flowing because they said practice makes perfect, right? Until you practice something, you're never going to be perfect at it. And with God on your side, like Veronica said, I was just nodding. I was just like, oh my goodness. With God on your side, and you have laid that foundation, right? You will build on a solid ground. Don't worry if you're not seeing results straight away, because our business, we're not saying you're going to make money today. No, it's not a get rich quick business. You have to build it just as you build a home, right? You grow your children, you nurture your children, you watch them grow from their cradle stage to when they become independent, to when they start forming their own decision, making their own decision, taking their own steps in life. Same way in business. And the result is there. And that is why people are actually smiling. For me, that is what this business has done for me. And that was what has shifted me from my skeptic person to, a convert. So
A
thank you so much.
convert indeed. As the Sister Mary was just saying, I remember that song, Evidence, Food Everywhere, Evidence.
Testimony.
Okay, so come and be a testifier. Don't sit on the fence. I think that is our parting word. Honestly,
Yes.
we were who we were before we started, but there are evidence, undeniable one, to tell us that we are becoming and we are loving what we are seeing. Honestly, I am loving what I am becoming. Clear, you know, don't even let me go there. So come and join us as a testifier. I think that is all my message. The business will not just give you legitimate earning, but it will transform you. You see a better you. January is always a good place to start. Come along, join this trade. We have a vibrant community. We have system that works. We have proven strategies over continent. If you are limited in any place, if there's any gap, any skill gap, the trainings will fill you. Your mentors, your coaches will fill that in. So this is a good place to say evidence is what you're seeing on your screen. Come and become an evidence too. Come and become a testifier. And as we start the journey this 2026, come and experience what our system can give to you. Like I mentioned, it's been a pleasure, having these ladies on our screen today. If you are watching a replay, please reach out to us with your email, and then we will reach out to you. All right, quickly round the table. What will be our parting word? Let me start with Elga. What will be your parting word to people?
Yeah, I get back to my decision making. It takes one decision. That life that you desire is so much on the other side of that one decision. So take a leap of faith and trust in yourself and believe it, and it will work.
So, on that note, take that decision. I think, ladies, is a good place to say, have a good afternoon, have a good morning. We will see you next time. Bye.